Earlier this month, we told you about the search for the family of a Purple Heart recipient who was wounded after D-Day only to be later killed in action. Thanks to a friend of the local chapter of the Military Order of the Purple Heart who suggested using Ancestry.com, Corporal John D. Cook's son was given the good news.
He's an attorney in Austin whose law firm had several storage units there. Jesse Degollado tells us how he was reunited with his father's long-lost medal.
Finding this Purple Heart in a box locked away in an abandoned storage unit was amazing enough for those who made the discovery. Even more so was tracking down the recipient's son through a genealogy website.
Very, very meaningful to me and very, very touching.
In a letter of condolence to Corporal Cook's young bride, a chaplain wrote that her loved one has fallen on the field of combat, killed in the Battle of Hurtgen Forest on the German-Belgian border, December 1st, 1944. Only days later, their son, Forrest Cook, was born. He grew up bearing an uncanny resemblance to his father at that age. Auction house owner Derek Scholl had said he felt badly he couldn't find Corporal Cook's family 10 years ago. Even so, the timing now was perfect.
Being that it was right here at the 75th anniversary of his death that I got the call.
His only regret, his mother didn't live to see the symbol of her husband's sacrifice.
That was a wonderful thing, and I wish my mother would have been around to share that, of course, but
his father's Purple Heart will replace the replica in this display, along with his other military medals and ribbons, and a love letter to his mother, postmarked the day he was killed. To all those who helped make it possible,
well, I thank them from the deepest part of my heart. They're really making my family a little bit more complete with this.
Jesse Degollado, KSAT 12 News.
Corporal Cook's son will be in San Antonio on Monday to accept his father's medal. The presentation will be at 10 o'clock in the morning at the Purple Heart Memorial outside of the Kadena Reeves Justice Center.